Meanwhile, UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak's sacking of Conservative Party Chairman Nadhim Zahawi over his murky tax affairs has invited strong reactions from his party members and the opposition. In a public letter, Rishi Sunak claimed that Zahawi committed a serious breach of the ministerial code. It was reported that Zahawi did not declare his dispute with the tax authorities. According to reports, Zahawi settled the tax disputes last September after paying £5 million in fines. Zahawi paid the fine months after serving under the Boris Johnson as the Chancellor of the Exchequer.
Circumstances where there would be a serious risk of harm to public welfare, just as we strive to reach the remaining adults who have not yet had first or second doses.
According to the latest findings, Zahawi had not revealed his fine in his declaration of ministerial interests. An investigation was conducted into his financial dealings by the independent standards advisor Laurie Magnus. Magnus found that Zahawi lied to the successive Conservative leaders when he came under investigation by the UK's tax authority. The inquiry report stated that Zahawi failed to be honest, open and an exemplary leader through his own behaviour.
Mr Zahawi should have been asked to step aside even from his role before the conclusions of this inquiry, because it shouldn't have been allowed to dominate in this way. And as we can see, it's not just this now, there are other investigations ongoing as well, so they must learn lessons from this and get government focus where it needs to be on the very serious situation that there is out there for millions of people struggling with the cost of living crisis.
Well, it's not clear to me what the Prime Minister has been waiting for. It's been as plain as day for weeks now that this was going to be the outcome, but because of Rishi Sunak's weakness, his weakness within his own party and his failure to put the country first as a result, it's taken a very long time to get here.
UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak also came under fire from UK's opposition, who accused him of putting parties' interest above the country's.
He knew there were allegations about Zahawi for a long time. He then knew that Zahawi had been negotiating a deal with HMRC at the same time as he was in charge of HMRC as the Chancellor. So I think the biggest question today isn't actually for Zahawi, it's actually for the Prime Minister.